page, half a song, half a phrase. Ink smeared where coffee spilled, but somehow this chaos feels fulfilled. Your name's still in the margin there, like sugar left from morning air. Sugar on my notebook, sweet and small, little traces where you left it all. Your memory sticks like syrup slow in every word I try to throw. The lines are crooked, the rhyme's not right, but they came to life last Sunday night, when laughter danced like candle flames and nothing really needed names. The corner bends where you leaned in, your presence soaked into the skin. Sugar on my notebook, sweet and small, little traces where you left it all. Your memory sticks like syrup slow in every word I try to throw. Some things fade but leave a mark, like morning sun or coffee dark. Final sugar on my notebook, soft and true. Every page still leads to you, and even when the ink is gone, the sweetness somehow lingers on. Butter melts on morning toast. You read aloud the lines you love most, tiny poems on sticky notes, taped to teacups and sugar bows. We laugh between the sips and lines of poems sweet as clementines. Toast and tiny poems on our plates, simple words that open gates to hearts that bloom in quiet ways, in buttery light of breakfast days. You doodle stars with your fork's tip. I write a rhyme on my napkin slip. Your smile's a stanza I can't rhyme, but I'll try again another time. The moment's soft and so are we, wrapped in warm simplicity. Toast and tiny poems on our plates, simple words that open gates to hearts that bloom in quiet ways, in buttery light of breakfast days. said I'd go by 8:30, but the chair was warm, the coffee great. Your voice was soft, the light was low, so I stayed on and let time go. Some mornings hold a secret door, and I don't rush like I did before. Mornings I forgot to leave, wrapped in moments I believe. You spoke of stars, I watched your sleeve, brush mine and quietly deceive. I watched the steam and let it rise between our talk and sleepy eyes. My keys untouched, my plans delayed. I stayed to hear the music played. You poured more cream, I lost the fight, to chase the clock or choose the flight. Mornings I forgot to leave, wrapped in moments I believe. You spoke of stars, I watched your sleeve, brush mine and quietly deceive. The world can wait just one more beat with you across this corner seat. Mornings I forgot to leave, they taught me how to just receive. No map, no script, just heart and sleeve, and quiet love I still retrieve, and quiet love I still retrieve.
I pour the day into my hands, a little warmth I understand, sunlight dancing on the rim of moments soft and slightly dim. No need for grand, no need for gold, just quiet joy I get to hold. Sunlight in my cup shining through, little things that feel brand new, a gentle breeze, a quiet tune. This peace arrives before the noon. Take a sip, the world slows down. No heavy steps, no rushing sound. A folded note beside my spoon still holds your words like a cocoon. I breathe you in with every drop and let the busy morning stop. Sunlight in my cup shining through, little things that feel brand new, a gentle breeze, a quiet tune. never chase. It meets you in a simple place. Sunlight in my cup, soft and kind. A moment slow, a quiet mind. If every day began this way, I'd never need to run away.
You always took your coffee white, with just enough to tint the light. Now every time I pour it in, I see the past begin again. It's not the taste that pulls me back, but moments lost in every crack. Milk and memories side by side. In every cup I've tried to hide. The way you smile, the way you stir, still echoes through my every word. Your seed remains untouched but known, like something rooted, overgrown. And though you're gone, I feel you near. In every swirl you reappear. I try to drink and let it fade, but some emotions never trade. Milk and memories side by side. In every cup I've tried to hide. The way you smile, the way you stir, still echoes through my every word. No photograph could hold this much as one small sip that holds your touch. Milk and memory, soft and true. I taste the past and think of you. You sweeten more than morning light. You brewed my heart back into flight.
You flipped a page, I sipped my tea. The world outside ceased chasing me. Your glasses slipped, your brow was still, as if the words bent time and will. Each line you read became the air that drifted softly through your hair. Teacups and turning pages slow, we found a rhythm few would know. In every pause, in every part, a quiet red that stirred my heart. plot or grand design. Your presence filled the in-between lines, and though the ending wasn't near, I knew I'd stay if you were here. Some books are written just by gaze, and love unfolds in simple ways. Teacups and turning pages slow, we found a rhythm few would know. In every pause, in every part, a quiet red that stirred my heart. The best chapters aren't too loud. They hide in tea and paper clouds. Teacups and turning pages blend. You marked my soul without a pen. And though this story may conclude, you wrote your name in every mood. You picked the seed that faced the sun. I chose the shade, like I'd begun to lean on you in silent ways and sip the start of brighter days. The city moved beyond the glass, but here with you I let it pass. Two seats by the window, calm and wide. Your hand brushed mine, no need to hide. The world outside just rolled away, while you and I began to stay. We traded books and shared one bite of something sweet, of something right. And though the menu never changed, with you the flavors rearranged. You laughed and I forgot to fear, like every storm had disappeared. Two seats by the window, calm and wide. Your hand brushed mine, no need to hide. The world outside just rolled it away, while you and I began to stay. Some love is loud, but ours was still a look, a sip, a quiet thrill. Two seats by the window, now I see it wasn't just the view, it's you and me. We brewed a life in coffee sips and sealed it with a smile on lips. Two seats by the window, calm and wide. Your hand brushed mine, no need to hide. The world outside thumbs. You never stayed but didn't go. Your soundtrack's etched in undertow. The scratch, the hiss, the worn out part still carries you inside this art. Paper sleeve memories on repeat. Your voice still skips but feels so sweet. A vinyl ghost that plays my heart from melodies we left apart. Some love comes back in record form. With every pop, it's still warm. Paper sleeve memories hold you near in every faded jazz-filled year. And when the last note says goodbye, you spin again, and so do I. You always reach for sugar first, with hands that shook like sudden thirst. You smiled at me from table two, as if my name was something new. I left a note just once or twice, folded small beside the spice. Behind the sugar jar I wrote a little dream, a tiny quote. You never said a single word, but every glance I think you heard. The staff caught on but didn't mind our secret space and sweet design. And though the notes got swept away, you still returned the very next day. We built a bond with words unseen, between the cream and tangerine. Behind the sugar jar I wrote a little dream, a tiny quote. You never said a single word, but every glance I think you heard. We never touched, we barely spoke, but paper hearts and sugar woke. Behind the sugar jar remains a story brewed in cafe lanes. And though the pages turned and blurred, I swear your silence sang each word. clouds rolling slow, raindrops trace the tales I know. A chair, a cup, my own escape. The world outside begins to shape. No rush, no noise, just drift in time. A silent song, a whisper rhyme. Window seat, daydream eyes afar, sketching thoughts like shooting stars. Let the world just spin outside. I'll sip my peace out, let it glide, let it glide. A journal open, pen uncapped, 100 plans I never mapped. A sip, a sigh, a second glance, and strangers caught in sidewalk dance. I'm here but gone, I feel but float in every breeze and latte note. Window seat, daydream eyes afar, sketching thoughts like shooting stars. Let the world just spin outside. I'll sip my peace out, let it glide. Not every dream needs perfect form. Some bloom where coffee keeps them warm. Window seat, daydreams stay with me, where time is soft and wandering free. No need for clocks or exit signs, just cafe clouds and quiet mind, quiet mind. Ooh. You drew a heart in coffee foam, with steady hand and mind that roamed. You didn't speak, but still I knew each swirl was something meant and true. No paper pen or vocal tone, but still I felt I wasn't alone. Letters in the foam you made melted slow but never fade. You wrote me lines I couldn't read, but somehow knew just what I need. You sipped and smiled and looked away, but I held on to every spray of cinnamon and clouded cream that told me love was more than seen. Your silence sang a deeper word than any poem I've ever heard. Letters in the foam you made melted slow but never fade. drips gray. You said more than I've ever known, with just a heart in coffee foam. The sax would hum just after 5, and we would sip so still alive. You'd tap the rim, I'd hum along to every sweet familiar song. That record spun like we once did, before the notes began to skid. When the jazz was ours, not just air, we found a rhythm smooth and rare. You danced inside my quiet mind, a melody so hard to find. Now music plays, but not the same. It fills the room, but not your name. They change the track, the tone, the band, but nothing beats the way we'd stand. Your laughter mixed with clarinet still haunts the space where we first met. When the jazz was ours, not just air, we found a rhythm smooth and rare. You danced inside my quiet mind, a melody so hard to find. And though the chairs now face away, that song returns on rainy days. With me and you, now all that's left are faded bars, still echoing when the jazz was ours. Always pick the corner booth where sun came in with lazy truth. We'd split our soft serve every week and let our silence softly speak. The world could rush, the clocks could spin, but Sundays made the quiet win. Soft serve Sundays, you and me, 2 scoops deep in memories, drizzled laughs and mellow tunes, melted love in silver spoon. You tapped your straw to count the beats of old jazz tracks and passing streets. I watched you hum them into the spoon. I traced a smile with frothy mind and left my lonely thoughts behind. No need for names, no rules to keep, just gentle flights and cozy deep. Creamer clouds and coffee skies, moments lost in silent highs. You weren't there, but still I flew in marble worlds of beige and blue. Some dreams are stirred in caffeine haze and live within those drifting phase. Creamer clouds still come and go when morning starts or moments slow. And even now I sometimes see the soft escape they gave to me.
Not every love has words to share. Some speak through steam and evening air. The clink of cups, the wooden floor, the open door you once stood for. The sound of stirring soft and low, a rhythm only calm hearts know. You never said you'd stay or leave, but I still hear you in the weed. No melody, no final line, just comfort drawn in cafe time. The sound of stirring fade and blend, where silent love refuses end. Just comfort drawn in cafe time. The sound of stirring fade and blend, where silent love refuses end.
soft on window glass. I let the morning traffic pass. Steamroll slow, my thoughts unwind. You lived again inside my mind. No one asked, but I just stayed. In all the quiet you had made. Window seat reverie, holding time in every drip and silent rhyme. You're far, but always near to me, inside my small pages turn without a goal. The light cooled but soothed my soul. I watched a stranger sketch a bird and thought of every word I heard. You whisper once, just let things be. Echoes bloom inside of me. Window seat reverie, holding time in every drip and silent rhyme. You're far, but always near to me, inside my small reverie. Some days aren't made to rush or speak. They're just for hearts that feel and seek. Window seat reverie, you remain a passing thought, a coffee stain. I sit alone but never free of you, my sweet reverie.
Stirred your cup, I watched the swirl, the quiet end of boy and girl. No tears were shed, no voices raised, just silent sips, no love to save. I traced the foam, you glanced away. We knew we wouldn't make it stay. The last sip holds the words we lost, a bitter blend, a gentle cost. No need to cry, no need to slip. We said goodbye in just one sip. We smiled like strangers used to love. You reached for cream, I held my glove. Outside the world just passed us by, but we had one last brew to try. No big goodbyes, no final plea, just you and I and a cup of tea. The last sip holds the words we lost, a bitter within one sip.
Latte leaves on paper cup, falling slow like giving up. You said goodbye in shades of brown and left me in this autumn town. The milk swirled soft like whispered breeze, and time stood still among the trees. Latte leaves, they drift and land like quiet thoughts. I understand the world turns gold, the coffee cools, but still I sit, break all the rules. The sweater hugged the table cold, the story shared, the hands we hold. Now all that's left are pumpkin days, and that goes through these maple waves. The frost still holds your final smile. It fades, but stays a little while. Latte leaves, they drift and land like quiet thoughts. I understand the world turns gold, the coffee cools, but still I sit, break all the rules. The wind may blow, the trees may bear, but I still taste you in the air. Latte leaves, goodbye and grace. You left your warmth in every place, and when the seasons start to grieve, I drink the fall in latte leaves. You spoke like steam on Sunday air, soft, not loud, just always there. I leaned in close, my cup held tight. Your voice was almost made of light. No filter strong, no edges bold, just warmth and scent and hands I hold. Whisper roast, you brew so kind, a mellow tone, a perfect grind. You speak in sips, you calm my coast. My heart wakes up to whisper roast. We didn't need a perfect plan, just cafe seats and touch of hand. You didn't shout, you didn't chase, but filled my soul in quiet space. the beans were light, the world was still, but somehow you replaced the chill. Whisper roast, you brew so kind, a mellow tone, a perfect grind. You speak in sips, you calm my coast. My heart wakes up to whisper roast. I'll always crave the sound you bring, more soft than jazz, more true than spring. Whisper roast, you linger on, even when the beans are gone. You spoke in notes no other knows, but I still hear your whisper close.
Sunrise hits the window pane. Coffee warm, I breathe again. No rush, no rules, just mellow sound as morning spins this world around. I see beyond the daily grind, a quiet place inside my mind. Café Horizon, soft and wide, a brighter path where dreams reside. With every pour I build a day and let the doubt just drift away. The mug is chipped but full of grace, a toast to life, this little place. The crowd may grow, the streets may start, but here I sip a braver heart. No thunder here, no need to fight, just gentle steam and golden light. Café Horizon, soft and wide, a brighter path where dreams reside. With every pour I build a day and let the doubt just drift away. This might not fix the world I wrong, but here my heart feels more like home. Café Horizon, soft and wide, where fears dissolve and hope can glide. So pour another, let me stay where coffee lights the sky each day. We didn't fight, we didn't cry, just nodded once and said goodbye. No final hug, no last regret, just coffee cold and words unsaid. And though it hurt, we played it cool. Two grown-up hearts, one silent rule. Cold brew goodbye, no sugar spun. We face the end, no need to run. A love that chilled but didn't die, still lingers in this muted sky. Your chair is pushed, your glass untouched. I sip alone, still feeling much. The ice has clinked its final tone and left me staring at my phone. I wish we burned, I wish we flamed, but maybe grace is love unnamed. Cold brew goodbye, no sugar spun. We face the end, no need to run. A love that chilled but didn't die, still lingers in this muted sky. We had our time, we had our truth. Like bold cold brew, we aged our youth. Cold brew goodbye, it's sharp and clean. No bitter words, just silent scenes. You took your coat, I kept the cry, but we both knew. Cold brew goodbye.
Your love's a flaky golden crust. With powdered words I've come to trust. A sugar smile, a cinnamon trace. Each glance a dessert I can't replace. You laugh like icing on a scone, and every touch feels like home. Pastry Heart, I'm hooked on you. Layered love in every view. You're the sweet I always crave. In every swirl, in every wave. You speak in crumbles soft and bright. Your hugs are warm like oven light. You smell like butter, vanilla dreams. And all my days now come in creams. You spread your joy like jam on toast. You're the delight I love the most. Pastry Heart, I'm hooked on you. Layered love in every view. You're the sweet I always crave. In every Let's rise together in sweet glaze. Pastry Heart, you've won my soul with every sugar spun control. You're the joy, my sweetest art, forever you, my pastry heart.
There's a table near the wall where laughter used to softly fall. You'd always order something new, and I would smile just watching you. The chairs still hold the warmth we made, though time has blurred the songs we played. Cafe for two, now table for none, but memories linger when the day is done. The steam, the talks, the cups we knew still echo here. This cafe for two. The waitress asks just one today. I nod and glance the other way, but in my mind you're always near. Your laughter spilling through the year. You're woven in the window's glow. In every tune they softly throw. Cafe for two, now table for none, but memories linger when the day is done. The steam, the talks, the cups we knew still echo here. This cafe for two. Maybe love is what remains when only ghosts recall our names. Cafe for two, you're still in view in every sip and sugar cue. Though you are gone, your love stays true. I still sit here in our cafe for two. Sunlight dancing on my page. Outside life turns another stage. A coffee cup, a pen, a breeze, and drifting thoughts that feel at ease. I trace the clouds with every line. In this still seat, the world is mine. Windows see dreams floating free. A quiet world below. past their stories fold, while mine unfolds in steam and gold. I watch the wind play with the trees and write down silent symphonies. No need to run, no need to plan. This little piece makes me who I am. Window seat dreams floating free. A quiet world belongs to me. Each sip I take, I breathe anew. In this small space, I find my view. Sometimes the best roads never move. They swirl in coffee, slow and smooth. Window seat dreams, let them stay in cups and glows and skies of gray, where time forgets and life redeems. I live in love with window seat dreams.
Stir my cup and let it swirl. The cocoa steam begins to twirl, and thoughts arise like floating dreams, soft, sugary, and gentle streams. I lose myself in creamy skies, where every fear just melts and dies. Marshmallow thoughts, soft and slow, they rise above like winter snow. Sweet daydreams on a gentle float. In every sip, my worries go. The world outside can rush and run, but here I bask beneath the sun, with tiny clouds that drift and rest, my heart wrapped in a cotton vest. The cup is warm, the chair is kind, and peace is something I can find. Marshmallow thoughts, soft and slow, they rise above like winter snow. Sweet daydreams on a gentle float. In every sip, my worries go. Some days escape is all we need. A cup, a thought, a silent seed. Marshmallow thoughts, stay a while. You shape my soul, you bring a smile. In simple joy and cocoa's kiss, I find my calm. You stirred your cup so carefully, like notes inside a melody. No rush, no beat, just patient art that echoed softly in my heart. Your spoon, your hand, your subtle grace compose a song I can't replace. Slow spoon symphony, play for me a rhythm steeped in harmony. No need for strings, no ivory, just love in quiet symphony. We sat in silence, note by note, as steam wrote lyrics as it wrote. The world forgot, but we remained, two hearts in sync, unchained, unchained. Each motion swayed a tender sound. In every swirl your love was found. Slow spoon symphony, play for me a rhythm steeped in harmony. No need for strings, no ivory, just love in quiet symphony. Some music lives where silence hides, between two souls where time abides. Slow spoon symphony, sweet and slow, let morning be our metronome. With every stir, with every sea, you write this song for you and me. Steam curls up, the window glows, our voices low, the moment slows. A table set for quiet things, where heartbeats speak with gentle wings. You didn't shout, but still I heard your every glance, your every word. Whisper, roast, and silent air. You brewed the calm beyond compare. In every sip, my walls came down with just your voice, soft and sound. You held your cup with both your hands, like stories poured from distant lands. Your laughter rose, but not too loud, just warm enough to part the cloud. No need to fill the space with noise. You taught me peace, you gave me choice. Whisper, roast, and silent the calm beyond compare. In every sip my walls came down with just your voice, soft and sound. Some love explodes, but ours was brewed in roasted notes and soft and mood. Whisper Rose still lingers here, a voice that makes the chaos clear. No need to speak, just stay this close and hold me like your whisper roast. You don't rush in, you never push. You calm my storms without a hush, like cream that finds its perfect place. You smooth the sharp in every space. Your silence sings more than the sound. It wraps me soft, it holds me down. Quiet cream, you float just right. You change my dark into the light. No need for sugar, no loud theme. You're all I need, my quiet cream. The way you stir, the way you stay, turns bitter thoughts to soft ballet. You know just when to show, to fade. Your gentle heart, my soul's cascade. I used to need the loud and wild. Now all I crave, your quiet style. Quiet cream, you float just right. You change my dark into the light. No need for sugar, no loud theme. You're all I need, my quiet cream. Not every heart needs beating drums. Some love arrives and softly hums. Quiet cream, forever stay. Melt in my life in your own way. Each morning cup, each subtle stream, I'll always crave, my quiet cream.
The first was rushed, a sleepy blur. But now I sip and think of her. The cafe quiets, sun stands still. My heart refills against its will. No need to rush, no words to say. Just second cup and smile today. Second cup, smile, soft and slow. You're everything I didn't know was missing from my daily grind. But now you're here and I unwind. Your eyes meet mine above the rim of steamy warmth and coffee hymn. You don't say much, but still I feel each smile you give is deeply real. I never knew what peace could do until my smile came back through you. Second cup, smile, soft and slow. You're everything I didn't know was missing from my daily grind. But now you're here and I unwind. The second round, it hits just right, with love that lingers past the night. Second cup, smile, don't you fade. You're better than the plans I made. Stay with me through every mile, with every sip. Your second smile.
Porchlight flickers, amber flame. Steam is rising, soft and tame. You pour the roast, we sit and sway, while city noise just fades away. The sky turns blush, the air is still, and all we need is time to fill. Porchlight roast, so warm, so right. You brew me calm beneath the night. No fancy words, no need to boast, just you and I and Porchlight Roast. A rocking chair, your quiet gaze, the coffee rich, the world delays. I sip and smile, you hum along to silent tunes that feel so strong. In every pause, your comfort grows. You're everything that evening knows. Porchlight roast, so warm, so right. You brew me calm beneath the night. No fancy words, hearts are found without a chase, just in the glow of one shared place. Porchlight roast, forever near, in your soft voice I always hear a lullaby I love the most. You are my peace, my porchlight roast.
There's a corner by the pane where sunlight mixes with the rain. You always sat and stood so slow. Your laughter soft, your halo glow. And even now, when you're not near, the scent of vanilla brings you here. Vanilla corner, quiet and sweet. You haunt my heart in every seat. I sit alone, but feel you more than I ever did before. The chair still creaks the way it did. The spoon still spins where you once hid. The steam still rises in that way that makes me want you every day. It's not the place, it's who was there. The memory lingers in the air. Vanilla corner, quiet and sweet. You haunt my heart in every seat. I sip alone, but feel you more than I ever did before. We never said a last goodbye. You just became the reason why. Vanilla corner, yours remains. With every drop, you stay in veins. Though you are gone, I still adore this corner, yours
Morning left the table clean. Afternoon's not yet seen. We're somewhere sweet between the clocks, with coffee cups and untied talks. You pass the cream and start to laugh. The moment splits the day in half. Cream in the middle, light and slow. You're the taste
soft and sudden, always right. A second glance, a second pause, and suddenly I want much more. Cream in the middle, light and slow. You're the taste I didn't know could melt the time, dissolve the rhyme, and make the in-between divine. We're not too fast, we're not too late, just creamy love at perfect rate. Cream in the middle, stay with me. Let's live between what's yet to be. We don't need plans, we just need this. A midday cup, a midday kiss.
I used to rush through every day, no time to breathe, oh damn. But something in your gentle grin taught me to let the quiet in. Now I sit and watch you smile and count the minutes as worthwhile. Sip by sip, I learn to slow, to let the winds of
Sunday sun through curtain lace, a coffee mug, your sleepy face. No plans ahead, no rush, no race. Just quiet love in our small space. You pour the brew, I hum a tune, our hearts in sync, this slow cartoon. Sunday mug, you taste like peace, like golden light that never leaves. You fill my hands, you warm my soul. You're how my Sunday feels whole. We talk in yarns, we smile in sips. You trace the rim with fingertips. No clock to chase, no news to break. Just morning hush for heaven's sake. And in your eyes I always find a kind of calm that slows my mind. Sunday mug, you taste like peace, like golden light that never leaves. You fill my hands, you warm my soul. You're how my Sunday feels whole. Some weeks are storms, some days are fast, but Sunday mugs are made to last. Sunday mugs, stay close, don't fade. You're the best part I've ever made. One little cup, one simple hug, and all I need is my Sunday mug.
The light comes in through faded lace and paints the floor like soft embrace. Your side is cold, the mug is too, but every glow still hints at you. These tinted mornings gently sigh, a quiet ache I can't deny. Tinted mornings, rose and blue, I still wake up beside the you that lingers in the light and shade, in sips of tea we never made. The mirror fogs, the toast turns brown, the world keeps spinning upside down, but memory wraps around the air like you were always standing there. No footsteps now, no keys that cling, but silence hums of everything. Tinted mornings, rose and blue, I still wake up beside
Some loves don't shout, they softly glow and haunt the rooms we used to know. Oh, tinted mornings, soft and slow, you left but never let me go. In quiet beams and coffee warm, I still find you in every dawn.
Mocha breeze and dancing light, the cafe hums in gold and white. Outside the world is slow and wide. Inside I sit and dream and glide. You left your book, I turned the page and felt a calm I can't quite gauge. Mocha breeze, soft and free, carries little thoughts of you to me, like sugar wind through city air. I taste the peace, I breathe the care. Umbrellas bloom along the street, my heart keeps time with samba beat. A foreign song I do not know, but somehow still it makes me glow. The spoon spins slow, the minutes melt. In every swirl your touch is felt. Mocha breeze, soft and free, carries little thoughts of you to me, like sugar wind through city air. I taste the peace, I breathe the care. Passport stamp, no suitcase weight, just afternoon and softened fate. Mocha breeze, don't drift too fast, let this moment gently last. In this sip and gentle tune, I'll keep you near this warm monsoon. Steam still rises from your cup, but you're not saying much at all. The silence floats, it fills us up, like dust that dances through the fall. I want to ask So I just hum our old song. Steam and silence, soft and slow. Between the lines we start to know that something's changed. We're not the same, but even quiet speaks your name.
Your hands are warm, your eyes are far. You sip but never really taste. I reach but don't know where you are. This love is slipping into space.
No yelling here, no crashing sound, just drifting hearts that can't be found. Steam and silence, soft and slow. Between the lines we start to know that something's changed. We're not the same, but even quiet speaks your name. Maybe words won't pull us through, but maybe silence tells the truth. Steam and silence, fading heat, the last goodbye we don't repeat. No tears, no slam, no grand goodbye, just one last sip, then let it lie. Sun peeks through the cafe glass. Time moves slow, lets moments pass. A hint of vanilla, soft and sweet, lingers in the air like a heartbeat. You stir your drink, I smile and stare at everything we've come to share.
Vanilla in the air, soft and true, tells me I'm right where I should be. With you, no need for plans, no words to say, just you and I, and this golden day.
The chair squeaks gently as you lean. I see a world I've never seen. Through sugar, steam, and gentle breath, this quiet love outshines the rest. You say my name like it's a song, and in that sound I know I belong.
Vanilla in the air, soft and true, tells me I'm right where I should be. With no need for plans, no words to say, just you and I, and this golden day. Some days arrive like slow above a cup from long ago. You once sat here, your hand in mine. Now all that's left is shape and sign. In every swirl, your voice returns, a phantom song. The silence learns, echoes in the steam rise of laughter lost and tearful skies. Though time moved on and chairs have changed, this cafe air feels still, estranged. The table's worn, the spoon is bent, but still it holds your fingerprints. I chase the clouds above my teeth, as if they hold what used to be. A shadow glides across the rim and brings me back to thoughts of him. Echoes in the steam rise of laughter lost and tearful skies. Though time moved on and chairs have changed, this cafe air feels still, estranged. I raise my cup and let you go, but part of you stays in the flow. Echoes in the steam remain in morning light or autumn rain. You were a chapter soft and true, and steam will always carry you.
The clock above the bar still ticks. Seen the tears, the laughs, the tricks. Same wooden hand, same steady beat. Same eyes that watched us take our seat. We came and went like others do, but that old clock remembers you. Clock above the bar, you know the names, the dreams, the ebb, the flow. You count the love, you mark the fall, and yet you never speak at all. I sit beneath your steady sway and wonder if you missed that day when we first met, when time stood still before the silence took its fill. You heard our secrets soft and deep, and watched us both pretend to sleep. Clock above the bar,
glass is fog, the world is pale. Outside the sky begins to sail. Inside we sit with sleepy grins as dreams begin where day begins. You draw hard into the steam and I stay still inside this dream. Windows fogged by dreams we share, floating thoughts in cafe air. The outside fades, the inside glows, and where we go, nobody knows.
The snow falls soft, the lights are low. The record plays so faint, so slow. Your hand is near, your breath is warm. In here we're far from any storm. You write your name, I read it twice, then add a star soft and precise. Windows fogged by dreams we share, floating thoughts in cafe air. The outside fades, the inside glows, and where we go, nobody knows. Let's stay right here, the world can wait. In clouds we draw and moments late. Windows fogged, the world unseen, but here with you I know what's real means. We dream aloud in sips and steam and live a life through coffee dreams. Rainfall on the windowsill, whisper soft and standing still. You sat right there a year ago. Now only drops and winds that blow. The seed is dry, but I am soaked in words we said, in dreams we broke. Rainfall taps a quiet tune, a loved one's pride that left too soon. I hold my cup, it holds your name, and every sip still feels the same. The glass is misted, world is gray, but still I come here every day. The barista nods, they seem to know the cedar cross will always glow. The thunder rolls like distant hate, reminding me what hearts can take. Rainfall taps a quiet
a love once bright that left too soon. I hold my cup, it holds your name, and every sip still feels the same. They say that time will wash away, but some rains choose to stay. Rainfall on the windowsill brings echoes I can't quite still. You left with storms, but here remains your ghost in drifts on cafe panes. There's a seat by the window, always free, where the world slows down just enough for me. Sunlight filters through the pane, while I stir the past in coffee stain. Pages turn and thoughts unwind. In this quiet place I always find a seat by the window, soft and still, where moments pause and time stands still. No need to run, no need to hide. This tiny booth is peace inside. I've watched seasons come and go, raindrops race and sunsets glow. Strangers come, they never stay, but this view keeps my mind at bay. Espresso steam and scribbled notes of dreams I wrote in gentle quotes. A seat by the window, soft and still, where moments pause and time stands still. No need to run, no need to hide. This tiny booth is peace inside. Some call it lonely, I call it mine. A frame for thoughts I realign. A seat by the window, clear and wide, where coffee calms and hearts reside. Just me, the world, and words I write, bathed in that forgiving light. She ties her apron just so tight, hair up high, eyes soft and bright. The oven hums a gentle tune, and cinnamon
fills up the room. Flower dances, laughter blends with love that never truly ends. Apron strings and cinnamon, a recipe for all that's gone. She kneads the past with hands so kind, and sweetens life one roll at a time. She hums a song her mother knew, as sugar falls like morning dew. Each tray a tale, each scent a hug, each slice a piece, a warming mug. The chairs are worn, the clock ticks slow, but here the heart begins to glow. Apron strings and cinnamon, a recipe for all that's gone. She kneads the past with hands so kind, and sweetens life one roll at a time. If you're lost or feeling low, her pastries melt the heavy snow. Apron strings and cinnamon, a quiet gift she gives someone. You leave the shop with lighter feet, still tasting love in something sweet. You leave the shop with lighter feet. Ten past 10, work's a mess. Email shout, I need some rest. Slip out fast to my cafe lane, and let the rush just drain like rain. The barista knows my name. With one smile, I'm not the same. A coffee break, heart awake. This little cup, this piece I take. The world slows down, the noise fades out, and I remember what life's about. You wave from your usual seat. Your laugh is light, your vibe is sweet. We talk 5 minutes, not a lot, but somehow it means more than thought. Just one sip and I feel new. In this pause, I'm more than due. Coffee break, heart awake. This little cup, this piece I take. The world slows down, the noise fades out, and I remember what life's about. I thought I lost my rhythm's beat, but found it where calm and coffee meet. coffee break, heart awake, a daily breath that helps me take this crazy world with steady hands, one latte life, one pause that stands. Quiet hum, the morning light. A mug held soft, the day feels right. Steam rising light, a whispered prayer. A sunbeam stands with gentle flare. And in this cup I see the glow moments that I used to know. Light through latte foam, so warm and slow. A morning song I've come to know. In swirls of cream and shadows past, I find my peace. I breathe at last. I take a sip, the world rewinds. No rush, no race, just slower times. A window seat, the city fades. The froth reflects the light it made. Each sip a story I let go, but some still linger, soft and low. Light through latte foam, so warm and slow. A morning song I've come to know. In swirls of cream and shadows past, I find my peace. I breathe at last. No need for answers in this place, just silent sips and softened pace. Light through latte foam, a gentle view, a calm that makes the sky feel new. In every cup the sun has shown that light can find us on its own. Morning glows on rooftops high as milk and sky begin to tide. You stir your cup, I stir my mind. In coffee clouds, new thoughts unwind. A hint of vanilla, soft and bright, like golden mist in morning light. Stirring vanilla skies today, with dreams that bloom in gentle gray. No need to rush, no need to speak. This morning mood is all I see. time won't pass. A toast, a touch, a quiet laugh. The sun reflects on every path. The world feels wide, the heart feels near, and all I need is sitting here, stirring vanilla skies today, with dreams that bloom in gentle grace. No need to rush, no need to speak. This morning mood is all I see. The sky's not blue, it's soft and kind, just like the peace I hope to find. Stirring vanilla sky so clear. In morning calm I feel you near. Let's hold this light before it flies and sip the joy of vanilla skies. You wrote, try the latte extra sweet, with hearts and arrows at my seat. Each day I came, new words appeared, a flirty script I grew to fear, but smiles brewed with every line. I read your thoughts between the sign. Chalkboard love notes every day, in pastel pink and dusty gray. You said so much with chalk and grin, and drew a place for me to begin. The rain would smear your clever quotes, but still I kept each word you wrote. I answered once with sugar cream, a scribbled heart beneath the steam. You winked and wrote, meet me at 3, and that was how you captured me. Chalkboard Drizzle stands down the window pane, and all I see is you again. The way you held that cup so light, like you were holding back goodbyes. We watched the world in silver blur, but I still only looked at her. Rainy window table view, where I once sat across from you. Steam and silence filled the space that once was love, now just a trace. Your laughter mixed with thunder low. We said so much with eyes aglow, but time ran out and so did we. Now raindrops write our history. The clouds may pass, the skies may mend, but I still miss my rainy friend. Rainy window table view, where I once sat across from you. Steam and silence filled the space that once was love, now just a trace, a trace. I still return on rainy days to that old seat where shadows stay. Rainy window, same old seat. The echoes make my heart repeat. Even storms can't wash away the love we left that rainy day. You smile beneath the ember sun that shone like syrup on the run. We sipped our drinks and shared the breeze as shadows melted through the trees. Time felt like it didn't care, as long as we were sitting there. Caramel sky and your soft laugh, a sweetness I could never craft. You turn the clouds to honey cream and brewed my day into a dream. Your stories drip like golden light. I listened slow, my heart held tight. The world could wait, it knew our names, but we just played our mellow games. No rush to
We floated under caramel sky, caramel sky, and your soft laugh, a sweetness I could never craft. You turned the clouds to honey cream and brewed my day into a dream. If I could freeze just one sweet frame, it'd be that sky you say in my name. Caramel sky, don't fade away. Let's sip the gold and let it stay. One simple moment, soft and high, forever in our caramel sky.
You said one spoon, I added two. Guess sweetness runs away with you. You laughed and shook your head at me, but sipped it all so blissfully. Now every stir, a quiet start to something sweet inside my heart. The sugar jar, it knew before that we would come back wanting more. A little love, a tiny spark, we found it in that coffee dark. Your fingers tapped a gentle beat like music from the cafe seat, and every grain that hit the brew was one more smile I owe to you. No need for cream, no fancy part, just sugar, steam, and open hearts. The sugar jar, it knew before that we would come back wanting more. A little love, a tiny spark, we found it in that coffee dark. So pass the jar and let it fall into the cup that holds it all. The sugar jar is always near, for all the words we're shy to hear. One teaspoon more, and here we are in love inside the sugar jar.
Apricot jam on crusted bread, sunlight halos round your head. You hum a song I almost knew, and smile like skies just turned to blue. It's not a feast, it's just a treat, but with you every moment is sweet. Apricot afternoon with you, simple joy in every view. No need for gold or fancy tune, just love in Apricot afternoon. You pass the knife, I pour the tea, and somewhere soft you glance at me. No bigger plans, no schedule tight, just you and jam and perfect light. The breeze is light, the time is slow, and all I need is what you show. Apricot afternoon with you, simple joy in every view. No need for gold or fancy tunes, just love and Apricot afternoon. If every day could feel like this, I'd bottle time in every kiss. Apricot afternoon, my grace and crimson sunlight on your face. With you my heart will always swoon forever. Apricot afternoon. Apricot afternoon.
Golden rays across your skin, sunlight where your smile has been. You stir your tea, I hold my breath. In honeyed hours I forget the rest. No clocks, no race, no need to be more than you, more than me. Honeyed hours, slow and kind, pouring peace into my mind. Your laughter lingers in the air like sugar soft and everywhere. You hum a song without a name, and still I know it just the same. Each minute glows in amber haze. I trade forever for these days. We're dripping sweet through all the light until the stars kiss gentle night. Honeyed hours, slow and kind, pouring peace into my mind. Your laughter lingers in
You said extra butter please and laughed with a sudden relief. Toast came warm, the jam was bright, like morning joy in every bite. Tangerine peels by your plate, sunshine through the window lane. Toast and tangerine and you, that's my favorite morning view. Simple talks and scrambled peas. The world begins with gentle ease. You sip your tea, I stir my cup. The cafe, I'm just waking up. You point at dogs that pass outside, and I just smile with joy I hide. No news, no rush, just slow delight in citrus air and golden light. Toast and tangerine and you, that's my favorite morning view. Simple talks and scrambled peas. The world begins with gentle ease. We don't need a perfect plan, just marmalade and holding hands. Toast and tangerine, soft and new. I'll take each morning spent with you in these calm, delicious scenes. Our love begins with toast and tangerine.
Cream curls in a coffee stream, just like thoughts inside a dream. The clink of cups, the low hum tone, and suddenly I'm not alone. There's peace in little swirls and sips, a softness resting on my lips. Cream and quiet, soft and slow, let the outside hurry go. In this stillness I reside, with no need to run or hide. The chair is warm, the light is gold, the kind of calm that never's told. Just sitting here, not chasing time, each breath and taste a tender rhyme. No need to speak, just breathe instead, with every thought gently unsaid. You passed me a cup with a scribbled smile, wrote see you soon in your secret style. I held it tight like something rare, a promise brewed in coffee air, not carved in stone, but sweet and true, a paper cup between me and you. Paper cup promises light but strong, built from steam and simple song. No diamond vow or letter sign, just caffeine words that ease my mind. You always knew how to make me trust, with a napkin notes and quiet hush. And though the ink begins to blur, the warmth remains in every slur. Not grand, not loud, but all I need, a coffee packed, a tender creed. Paper cup promises a light but strong, built from steam and simple song. No diamond vow or letter signed, just caffeine words that ease my mind. One day we'll laugh at all we wrote, still sipping dreams and sugar cups.